This is Officers Stephen Smith and Rachel Komoto arriving at a care home specialising in dementia care in East Sussex.
Come on, just chuck it on the floor for us.
Put it on the floor.
Come on.
Put it on the floor.
We don't want to hurt you.
Don't be silly. Put it on the floor.
The man they are talking to is 92-year-old Donald Burgess.
Put it down, mate.
On the 21st of June 2022, the police had been called by staff after the elderly man had thrown food at care workers before wielding his knife towards them. The court heard staff had been able to wheel him to his room, where he remained on the officer's arrival.
Pop it on the floor.
The elderly man was an amputee with an infection the court heard left him agitated and confused. The weapon is a modified butter knife used for food.
Use your toes.
This video was shown at Southwark Crown Court, but we have decided not to show in full.
Seriously?
Last chance.
Can you just hold that door? I can't get a good angle.
Donald, put it down. Put it down now. Come on.
Last chance.
Right, put it down. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Put it on the floor.
The 92-year-old Donald Burgess is then sprayed, struck, and then finally tasered.
Donald!
Put it down. Put it down!
Taser, taser!
Donald was taken to hospital where he contracted COVID and died 3 weeks later. But officers Rachel Komoto and Stephen Smith, who apprehended him, now stand accused of causing an elderly man actual bodily harm. The prosecution said that the officers' use of force was unnecessary, unjustified, and unlawful, and that rather than calm the situation, the officers inflamed it. At the care home, the court heard that Donald had struck staff, but the prosecution questioned his threat. The retired carpenter had one leg and was aided by a wheelchair, and on the officers' arrival, it was only 1 minute and 23 seconds before they applied force. The prosecution put forward the view that the use of force by the officers was not driven out of concern for the welfare of an elderly man, but out of annoyance and frustration that he had not complied with their orders. In this case, the jury will decide whether the use of a taser, pepper spray, and a baton against an elderly man with one leg sitting in his wheelchair was justified. The defendants have pleaded not guilty to all of the charges, and the trial continues.